We have Bill Mullen here to talk about college financial readiness. Bill, thanks so much for being here.
I appreciate being here. Thank you.
This is an important topic, and while it's summer and maybe many families aren't quite focusing on those next steps quite yet, now is exactly the time to do it. And I want to talk about first the expected contribution. Each college has that number, and it's a number that parents need to be aware of.
Yes, the the expected family contribution is the amount of money that the schools expect a parent and their students to pay for a year in school. And it's a starting point. And each school does it differently. Not all schools are the same. And really, parents don't understand that they can shop for college. It's a big ticket item. It may be the second biggest item that parents pay for after their own home. Now, I just had a grandson finished his first year at the University of Utah, and it was $27,000, and he's an in-state resident. I have a nephew that's also going there, and he's from Cleveland, and he paid $47,000 for the same year.
It's a lot. You're right. It's that huge investment. I don't think we always frame it in that way, where we can shop for colleges as families, as parents, as children, and students. So how do we figure out how much we can pay?
Well, there are 5 things that every parent needs to know. They need to know what each of the schools they're considering think they can pay. They have to figure out what they can pay. And then they need to know where to find the best schools that might give them the best financial aid. Then they have to figure out how much am I going to have to pay for the schools that I'm thinking about, and how am I going to set my budget up. Those 5 things need to be done before they go to and visit any school.
So how can you figure out all of these different calculations, your out-of-pocket expenses, your financial aid? I know it's different with each school, but it's really important that you go into this knowing not only your out-of-pocket expenses, but considering loans, financial aid, taking all of this into account. So how do you do that?
Well, we have software that'll do all those calculations for them. And the software is available to anybody that wants to use it if they just get in touch with me. And it will give you the expected family contribution for any and every school they consider. We help them figure out how much they can pay. And then we help them along the way in doing and getting everything together and getting their FAFSA informed, and that's the big thing for the rising seniors who are going to be off to school next year at this time. And the FAFSA needs to be be applied for and issued in October of this year. And it's tough for parents to go through this thing. It's 105 questions, and you don't have to answer all of them. That's coming up real soon, and they need to be working on that right now. In August, the rising seniors need to be getting hold of their student counselors. Those are the people who really help them guide them through the ins and outs, the answers to all of the 5 questions that they need to know, and they will end up, if they do it correctly, knowing more than 95% of their peers.
And where can we get more information? Definitely an important topic that many families are concerned about.
Well, they can contact They can contact me at on my phone is 801-916-7283. They can go to my website, which is savinginvestors.com, and all the information is there and available for them. They can get a free college money report by going there, filling it out, and within 10 minutes in their own home, they'll have a whole lot of information that they can, if they do want to do it themselves, it's there and available for them. they want to give me a call, I'm glad to help them work through all the information they need to put in.
Which you've been doing for many, many years. Thank you so much, Bill Mullen, for being here. This important topic about helping families save for college, find the right college for them. Very important financial decision. Thanks so much for being here.
Okay, it's a new way to shop for college.
It absolutely is. Bill Mullen has been in Park City for 27 years, and we appreciate his expertise this morning. We'll be back with more right here on Mountain Connections after this.